So I grew up in Hong Kong, and from 5 to 15, I went through the local system. And it greatly changed how I handled my children's education, because I remember that ever since I think 7th grade, the stress started to pile in, and every year I would have at least one subject I have failed. And my parents actually invested a lot in tutoring just to make sure that me and my siblings pass those subjects. And I think it's luckily for my school, once you fail a subject, you don't get to be ranked. So that kind of took the pressure off a bit. But I felt like when I was in Hong Kong, I was never good enough, because there are always subjects that I don't do well, no matter how hard I try. And I think one of the subjects were arts too. I remember picking up one of my old art projects, and I was like, oh, it looks quite nice. And I turned it around, I got an F. And I just feel like, who would give a child an F on their art, right? So at least a C or a D, right? So it's just quite traumatic. And I think overall it laid quite a good foundation for me when I went abroad, because everything was so difficult that I technically did not learn anything new in math after I went to America. And I flew through all my college, high school through college math, but it was overall not a good experience, because it kills, I feel like it kills your confidence and kills your interest in learning. So I did not start to like learning and I have to pick up a lot of the bad things until I went abroad.